Does Beyonce need an introduction? No, I'm just kidding. No, I'm just kidding. My name is Cristina, and I'm the Senior Director of Regulatory Affairs for InnoCaption, and that's a fancy way of saying that I do the legal work and regulatory work. I make sure that we're compliant with the FCC rules and regulations. I do a little bit of everything. So I'm going to do that lawyer thing now. InnoCaption is offered at no cost to users. I think now when you say free, people start getting worried, which they should, especially when somebody is asking for your data. But the reason we're offered at no cost to users, it doesn't mean we're going to give you ads. There's no subscription. We're not selling your data. We legally cannot do that. We are offered at no cost because we get money from the Telecommunications Relay Services Fund. Everybody pays into it because where the TRS fund comes from is little fees at the bottom of your cell phone bill normally. So everybody pays into it. And then people who are deaf, hard of hearing, or have speech disabilities are able to use it at no cost to them. I don't need your personal information. Because we receive funding from the Telecommunications Relay Services Fund, we are required to abide by certain FCC rules and regulations. One of those is for captioned telephone service users. When you register, we are required to collect certain pieces of information, like your name, date of birth, last four of your social, your residential address, but we don't sell or share this information beyond for audits with the FCC, the user registration database, but we don't use that information for any kind of marketing purpose or selling it. Your information is safe and it's secure. What's the catch? In life, there's always a catch, right? No, there is no catch. If by catch, you mean you have to be an eligible user within the United States who is deaf or hard of hearing and need captions to understand your phone calls, there are eligibility requirements. But there is no catch. You're not going to be asked to pay a subscription. You're not going to be shown ads. You're not going to be cut off at a certain point because you need to pay money to use the service. That's not how telecommunications relay services work. It really is offered at no cost to you. We get the question a lot, do you ever record my phone call or save my transcripts? It's a great question, and the answer is no. We are federally regulated, so legally, as soon as you disconnect your phone call, we do not have access to your transcript. Whether you use a human stenographer or AI, your call is confidential. The law requires us to not have any information from within that call from the second that you disconnect. So once you hang up, we only have the information like a telephone provider would have, the length of the call, who was called, but nothing in that transcript. You have it, if you choose to save it, locally on your device, but we cannot access it. So you can rest easy because your calls are confidential.